Hi guys, hope you're having a great day, and today it's week in the life, slightly unusual one because we're talking about week in the life on holiday. I'm not on holiday, I'm on the boat down in Dorset. Just wanted to give you a bit of an insight as to what happens on holiday, what happens on a Bolton's family holiday. Specifically a system that we use which is super useful, really helpful, engages if you've got kids or others that you're going with. If you're going on holiday on your own, you don't need this system. But basically what we use post-it notes. Sometimes do this on a big trip well in advance. So we went to Australia, I think 2014, 2015 for a month. And what I did is I set a load of post-it notes up on the wall. You know, we had kind of discussions about different things we could do, where we were going to go, brainstorm loads of ideas with post-it notes on the wall. Let's assume you've got children or you've got others that you're going with and you're having a bit of a kind of a brainstorm either before or during the holiday. This one we actually did it on holiday because we had 7 children. Ella came with 2 of her friends, Charlie came with his girlfriend, and Jude and my nephew came. So 7 kids with us. And one of the things we did, we arrived, we were at the villa, we talked already about some of the things that we wanted to do. But I said, guys, right, over the next 24 hours, write down any ideas that you've got and stick them up on the wall. Okay, so it was just a kind of a 24-hour brainstorming. They were going on, looking at things to do in Ibiza, all that sort of stuff. And then what we did is I basically created an agenda. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll put a screen grab in so you can see it. Day along the side and evening along the bottom. So let's have a look. So Monday ended up in the daytime being cliff jumping. Boys wanted to go cliff jumping on a nice beach and also go-karting. So that's what we did. And then in the evening we went into Ibiza town and did some shopping. On the Tuesday, we hired a boat, all right, arranged that a couple of days before. Just went on the internet, took my boat driving license with us, but there's also self-drive boats as well. We did some snorkeling, we did some fishing, we went over to Formentera, beautiful island, more cliff jumping, and that was the day that we actually moored up next to Ronaldo's boat. And there was all these kids shouting off the top of the cliff saying, "Ronaldo, Ronaldo," and we were like, what's going on? And then we Googled his boat. He's got a boat called Africa with a slide on the side. I think his young son was on there, but he was training with football. So that's kind of a bit of a random one. And then we got home late, had a bit of a takeaway. Wednesday was a chill out at the villa, a pool day. Went to the hippie market, more go-karting, keep the boys happy, and then we had a barbecue at home with some nice fresh fish and other bits and bobs, and so on and so forth. A lot of kids, a lot of family stuff, a lot of water sports, just what we like doing. This was one of my holiday type number ones, which is super healthy. So I was running most days, eating healthy, juicing, lots of fish, lots of vegetables, bit of meditation, reading some good books, listening to some motivational stuff, quite a lot of stretching, strength work, reviewing my goals and my plan. So what happened the last 6 months, what do I want to achieve the next 3, got my Trello board up to date, the next 3 months, the next 6 months. And then I'd also said in one of the other videos about my holiday planning system, making sure the holidays now for the next 12 months were in the diary. That was all done on that 10-day holiday. Super reasonable in terms of price. We got the villa on Airbnb fairly late actually, so it was tend to book a long time in advance to get better deals, or fairly late notice. And then we got a lot of flights on air miles as well through British Airways. If you haven't got British Airways Amex card, super helpful for clocking up loads of air miles and getting upgrades and free flights and all that sort of thing. That was a week in the life. Very quick one this week. I was on holiday, chilling out, getting a suntan, getting healthy on holiday type number 1, doing my planning. So my number 1 tip for the week is actually about return on investment from your holiday time, making sure you have the best possible time, planning it in advance, engaging, if you've got kids, engaging them, using those sort of post-it notes, and then they can write what they want. You know, my kids tend to look forward to things. Jude especially seems to live his life in the future and want to know what's coming up and what's going to happen tomorrow and the next day. Yeah, really good to get them engaged in that process, and then taking that forward into your own life, putting your holidays in your diary 12 months ahead. And July and August, I think, is one of the best times to do that. Awesome. Hope that's helpful. Bit of a theme this week, holiday return on investment. Hope you have a great one, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.